I first used a bidet in Korea.
How was that experience?
It was like slightly sexual. Like kind of like a fingerish type of.
Holy Shmoly! Yeah! Holy Shmoly.
Holy Shmoly.
Holy Shmoly.
Holy Shmoly.
Holy Shmoly.
Hi, everybody.
Holy Shmoly!
There it is. Holy Shmoly.
First ever episode of Holy Shmoly!
We thought of the name while we were drinking.
Yes, we did.
And so this is the best we came up
Bomb,
with.
yes. It was honestly, it's kind of addictive.
Better than, what was the other one that they came up with?
Low blow. I think it was low blow, but this is way better because you can go like, Holy Shmoly! You have like an accent to it.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Danny Cho, one of your hosts. And this
I'm
is
Meadow Jungwon Birdsong.
Jungwon Birdsong.
Yes, my middle name is actually Korean. Do not ask me why, I have no idea.
So obviously your parents decided to call you Garden.
Yeah, for some reason. No, honestly, my parents ate with my name because Meadow, Garden, Jungwon, Birdsong, it's kind of like in the theme.
Hey.
It is.
Actually, that's kind of cool. Meadow and I barely know each other.
Yes, we only met once.
We were drinking, and I think the interesting thing about this show is that even though I look like this, she might be more Korean than me.
And you are more American than me.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah. So that's why it's probably like a kind of like a mind fuck to people. But, I think the first question is when you were here, I mean, you were born and raised in Korea.
Yes, correct.
How many times did you get to go back to your country?
Oh, God, I could go on for like 3 hours on this. Probably like, okay, honestly, every day.
In school?
Yes, I mean, usually it started out as a joke. And then I feel like they're actually 100% 진심 sometimes when they say that. You're like, go back to your country. It's like, 알았어, 가평 갈게.
Yeah.
I can go back to my mom's house. What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, go back to your country in America.
Mm-hmm. And in Korea. What's your like fast comeback on that?
Crying. Crying. Oh no! Racism here too.
Oh my God, I'm so sad.
I think the producers of the show decided one way for us to get to know each other is to they printed out our profiles, right?
I'm scared. I'm shaking in my pants.
And so Meadow has my profile and I have your profile. So we should go over each other's profiles.
Okay, period. I am scared.
So
terrified.
Should I go first or should you want my first?
It's not working. Shit.
There, I did it for you.
Thank you. First, I would like to acknowledge the fact that look at the 세트장.
Absolutely.
We got a little 함정 in here.
That's The Shining. Have you seen the movie Shining?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you haven't?
No,
It is a classic movie.
Really?
It is probably, actually, it might be before my time. You actually look a lot like the female actress in there. Yeah.
Now. It is Mr. Danny Cho's time.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
When was that?
3 years ago.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, full name, Danny Cho.
Yep.
Danny
Hyojun
Cho.
Yes.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Autocorrect.
Yes.
Date of birth, 1982.
Oh.
How did that feel?
How did that feel?
Yeah. How was life in 1982? Compared to 2025, let's say.
It was more fun.
I'd say more 낭만, right?
Yes, toys were shittier compared, not sex toys, like kids toys. Kids toys were more. It was shittier, but more fun. No, just overall, like I don't see kids running around anymore.
So true. Right. Now they're all on their iPads.
Yeah, and I think that's made
depressed.
I don't know. I mean, that's
that is the holy schmoly of
but
life.
that is the old man in me talking, going like back in my day.
You guys should have seen
We
his
used
face.
to run.
So you guys could walk.
Yeah, like, but we don't do this anymore. So I mean,
No,
just
but honestly, it's so true.
yeah, it's more fun. It was more fun.
was.
Yeah, I had more fun.
It was, honestly.
Yeah.
Place of birth, LA, USA.
Yes. Los
So-
Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So you were born there and lived there for
All my life.
all my life.
Yes.
Did you ever go anywhere else?
Not to live. I would travel a lot. I mean, as a stand-up comic, I would travel
True.
a lot.
True.
Just traveling, I would travel a lot. But where my mail came, that doesn't happen anymore either, right? Where my mail all went to LA. So I lived in LA all my life until I moved here.
What's like the pros and cons of living in LA?
I think LA weather is probably the best in the world.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh, I mean,
Yes.
you did travel a lot.
Right,
so-
right. Korea's winters are too cold, and Korean
Param
summers
is cold.
Yeah, and the Korean summers are way too humid. LA summers are hot, but they're dry. So barely any mosquitoes. Very
Bro,
dry.
I'm moving to LA.
Right. You should.
What about the negative side?
A lot more dangerous than Korea.
That is
Right,
probably
right.
anywhere around the world. honestly.
Right. Korea, I when I moved here, I think the one thing that was kind of shockingly different from LA was, aside from everyone being Korean, was
Everyone looks like me.
was this how safe it was. Like, in LA, it's unfathomable for you to walk from like 2 hours at 4 a.m. to your house.
You can't.
You can, but you got to be lucky because it's some neighborhoods you're gonna get mugged. But here you can walk an hour drunk to your house.
Yeah, no one
and
gives a
no
shit.
one's gonna
No
touch
one
you.
fucking gives a shit.
Right. That I think those are the two big differences.
Occupation, stand-up comedian.
Yep, that is.
Show
what
me
I
some of
do.
your best jokes.
I don't know. I don't know if I can do that sitting down here.
Okay. Stand up.
No, I mean,
You can stand up. At age 13, got drunk and was caught by his parents while masturbating.
yeah.
Damn, that's a live fucking story.
Yeah, I actually
Admirable.
I talked about this on stage before. I don't do it anymore, right? But my parents, they owned a liquor store in LA, right? Meaning that while they're not looking, I would take a can or two of beer, maybe a bottle of
Sneaky little
something,
kid.
and then I drank and I got drunk. And
Was that like your first time drinking?
no,
How the fuck did you get drunk?
I drank a lot that day. And so I got home. And back in the days, we had, I'm sure you've seen a VCR before, right?
Korean, please.
No, a VCR is like a video tape where you put the tape.
Oh, yeah.
So I had porn, but back then it was all tapes, right? So
What, you would casually get one out from your pocket or something?
no, like I have friends that we
Bad
share
influence.
we share stuff, and so I had one and I was drunk, so I wasn't thinking straight, and I started I put it on. Obviously the sound was off, mute, so now I'm just looking at the
At least you
Yeah,
used your
yeah.
brain by muting it.
yes, and then I don't remember finishing.
Don't fucking do that.
I don't remember finishing, and all I remember is when I woke up, the TV was off. Right, my pants were up, meaning that someone turned off the TV for me, and it wasn't me. Someone pulled my pants up, it wasn't me. That was the most awkward breakfast I've ever had in my life.
I'm gonna die. I'm literally crying. Oh my god. That's like the worst scenario
Yeah.
for a kid.
Yeah, and
How was the breakfast? I would like
it
to
was
hear
very
details.
I don't remember if I was eating through my mouth or I don't know.
For your butthole?
Yeah, I was just like, oh man, this is bad.
Oh my
This is not good. Yeah.
What did your mom say?
No one brought it up. No one actually. Nobody brought up. It was a very quiet breakfast. So now it's like the shittiest game of mafia. Right? To be like, who the fuck is the mafia here?
Oh my god.
Right? And how I do the joke is I'm about to eat and my dad goes, go wash your hands. And I go, fucking, you're the mafia, right?
What was for breakfast? Was there sausage?
No.
And egg?
No. Imagine if it was just that. See, my mom does not have a good sense of humor. Oma, you had a chance to make this even funnier. It was more Korean shit, like cook and yeah.
I need to stop understanding this shit. What kind of porn was it?
From what I remember, it was just...
How do you remember?
Because I had that video for a while, so I think I've seen it more than I've seen like my favorite movie. It was like a very regular, normal plot. Meaning,
define normal plot.
Like, excuse me, ma'am, did you call the plumber? Ooh, it's over there. Okay.
I think I'm gonna pee my pants. Oh my god. Would you want to skip or would you want to talk about it more?
No, I have nothing to hide.
Once had a friends with benefits partner who's in her 50s.
Yes.
You fucking a grandma? Girl, yo.
So if...
Respect.
No. If you were in your 50s, right? Wouldn't you want to have some too? Not with me per se, but like with somebody.
I mean, I would say yes.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
How old were you?
My mid-30s.
Okay.
Yeah. So 15 years older.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was that?
She was hot. She was sexy. Yeah. The only... She was Korean.
Period.
She was Korean.
Oh, damn.
Right. Matter of fact, the only thing that kind of derailed it for me...
Okay.
Like it was a little al dente. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't full like dry pasta. It was a little bit pangonjo. The reason why was because like the moaning was okay, but then the
what, her teeth fall out?
The phrase she said was 아우 시원해, 아우 시원해. Which was a little bit.
What the fuck?
Like as if I'm like 아우 시원해. I said, oh man, that's why
I was expecting probably her teeth will fall out while she moans, but I was not expecting that.
Al dente. That's why my.
Yeah. I hope she didn't go to surgery because if you broke her back.
No, it's alright. 아우 시원해.
How many times?
I have a rule. After the third time, it's
no more.
No more. And the reason why it's the third time is because somebody usually catches feelings after the third time.
Oh, is that like a 3-month rule in the relationship kind of type?
For me, that's what I like. I felt like that's always what happened.
What, you didn't want to catch feelings for a 50-year-old?
No, I want to die. I want to die first.
How did you guys meet? How did you guys meet?
It was like a weird like night.
What?
Like,
don't tell mama night.
Yeah. But like where the booking shit. But it was for ajumas, and
Why did you go there in the first
I
place?
was getting booked. So like the guys were getting booked, and this was not in Korea. It was in LA.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Well, rate it.
The experience?
Yes.
She was a lovely ajumma. In terms of funny, memorable experience, it was high. In terms of did I enjoy it?
Well, I did it 3 times. Well, probably yes.
5.
Okay, because
5.
Put a 0 and that's going to be her age.
Yeah.
Notes: met his fiancée, who is 6 years younger. Damn. On the dating app, Tinder.
No, not Tinder. Wrong.
Who wrote this?
Yeah, wrong. It was not Tinder. It was Coffee Meets Bagel.
What the fuck is that?
It is another dating app.
Why coffee and why bagel?
I don't know. Maybe one's kind of 굴고 and one has a 구멍. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But I don't know what why it was named that, but it was actually made by 2 Korean American sisters in the US.
Period. Well, thanks to y'all, he's getting married soon.
Yeah, and I said, 혹시 스폰서 들어올 수 있나요?
Like, what's the difference of like 6 years or like 5 years, 4 years? Is there like a 차이 of 나이 차이 per people?
For me, when I was, believe it or not, I've dated a little bit here and there.
Yeah, no one believes you.
The big. I know. I don't believe it. I don't believe it myself. Beyond the age thing, I think was the country of origin thing. So meaning like similarly to why you want to meet foreigners is because when I meet someone that has lived outside of Korea, then there's a lot more we have in common. I don't have to explain certain things, right? How we do this, how we do that. Why do we do this, right?
Exactly.
Right? Thankfully, my girl who is Korean, but she's lived and traveled so much that she doesn't feel like the typical Korean. Like I know it's super generalization, but like zero 애교.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
love her.
Like zero.
So good.
Like none of that
I think
shit.
you got traumatized.
Yeah, none of that shit, right? So
How long did you guys date, can I ask?
2.5 years.
Ooh.
So not too long, but long enough to know
Who she is.
Yeah, and also like, okay, everybody has a little bit of crazy in them, but this crazy I can deal with. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm sure she'll say the same thing.
Oh, that's so sweet. So what's the difference between Tinder and Coffee and Bagel? You grab coffee and a bagel and
Nothing
Tinder?
really. To be honest, I think they're both dating apps. One has a different stereotype or image, right? Like Tinder is more like it feels like more of a hookup type of
It
thing,
does.
right?
Yeah, Coffee and Bagel sounds chill.
Yeah. In all honesty, I think nobody is looking for marriage on these apps.
Really? Because I think usually they do. Like these days.
Maybe here in Korea.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because like usually like I don't know, like a lot of people they're like, oh, we went through a dating app, now we're getting married.
I mean, like that can obviously happen, like it's happening to me. But I think at first it's more just like I want to meet somebody, not with the like end goal of marriage, but it's more like I want to meet somebody, and if this person is cool, we'll start dating, and then we'll date, and then blah 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 blah, and it will lead to marriage. But I don't think from the start I go, because there are people, especially that I feel in Korea, their goal is to get married, meaning like blind date, right?
Yeah.
The purpose is marriage. Is not to get to know this person, whatever. So then it becomes like it feels a little bit more materialistic where they'll be like, wait, so what kind of job does this person have? For me, it wasn't that. It was just more like I want to meet somebody cool. She seemed cool. And then that cool turned into 2.5 years and we're getting married.
Oh, that's so sweet. Sweet.
사랑해요.
You're friends with the American comedian Bobby Lee.
Bobby is a good friend of mine. Yes.
Oh, wow. Tell me about him.
Bobby.
Including all shit you want to talk about him. You can do it right now.
Oh, no. I mean, okay. So I've said this all the time. Bobby is the reason why I quit my full-time job to do stand-up full-time. Meaning, and it wasn't like my full-time job was I was a business consultant. So I was a suit and tie.
Oh, damn.
I made okay money. Right?
Yeah, but I don't think that's your kind of style, though.
It isn't, but it's crazy to think of what type of salary I gave up to do this full time, right? And so in the beginning, it was, like I met Bobby when I was in college. I was doing stand up here and there, and Bobby saw me and he's like, I like you, kid. And so he put me.
I'm gonna take you under my wing.
Yeah, and well, like he put me on TV
without your permission.
No. Like he got me an agent,
cool.
and like he really helped me like in the start. Bobby said something to me. He goes, "There's two types of people that get on TV: really good-looking people and fucking mutants. You're a fucking mutant, my friend. You look like a human thumb. What the fuck?" You're gonna make a lot of money. And so I remember the call when he called the agent. He was like, "Hey, there's this kid. He looks fucking weird. Like you need to sign him, right?" And so the next day I go to the office. Usually in America, I don't know anymore, but like you take a headshot, right? But I didn't even have headshots. I just walked in.
And you're like, fired.
No. I walked in and the guy goes, "I know what Bobby's talking about. You're fucking perfect." And then that's the start of me having an agent and like from the beginning, like getting work and surviving. And that was in 2000. Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Before I was born. Damn.
So 26 years ago.
Damn. Do you ever regret changing your
No.
life decision?
Not really, because money, obviously, money is very important, right?
It is.
Yeah, I mean,
Money does buy happiness.
yeah. There's a comedian that said, for people who say money doesn't buy happiness is fucking crazy because
they're billionaires.
Because I've never seen someone sad on a jet ski.
Wise words. That's my new quote for 2026.
Yeah. Anyway, so money obviously is very important, but I know that I'm more happy now because I'm doing more of what I want to do. Right?
Me too, honestly. Yeah. So quit that job and do what you want to do. It's 2026. We're not. We should quit our jobs. I want to quit my job.
Just don't quit this one.
Holy Shmoly! Okay.
You totally were raised here.
Started balding in his 20s.
Yeah. I started balding in my 20s. Yeah.
I'll press it for you.
Yeah. I started balding in my 20s, and there was always kind of like a hope. So to make farmland arable, like farmable, sometimes they burn it, right? So I thought that maybe if I like shaved it all off, that like farmland, it'd be like, oh shit, it'll regrow.
Gonna grow crops on your head now?
No, I just have a cul-de-sac. Like, it's a nice neighborhood, you know? Only nice neighborhoods in the United States are shaped like this, you know?
No, you got a lot of friends up there.
Well,
so you got a little whole community.
Like, and people ask me, especially in Korea and Turkey. Turkey. They do the hair transplant. Oh. Right? But I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
I know I have the money to do it, obviously. But the reason why I don't do it is because I feel bad for the guys that are still up there.
You know what? Actually, if you start shimoing your head, none of this 명장면들 would have been born.
Yeah. It looks like I'm in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be weird if you if you have hair, it's gonna look really weird. That's gonna be my face if you're gonna have a hair transplant.
Yeah, and like my mom one time sent me like when I was living here, she sent me a link. Right, there was a study done that eating kimchi helps prevent balding. And I was like, Mom, that's stupid. Like,
because you ate kimchi all your life.
And then there wouldn't be any bald people in Korea if that's the case, right? And then she goes, well, kimchi 국물 두피에 발라봐. Like a K-뿌염, you understand? Like, and I went, so yeah, it doesn't work, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
I tried it because people with this in this situation always has hope.
No, but what if because you ate kimchi now you have a beard? At least you have a beard.
No, this was
your hair.
No, this was always I go to the 미용실 fucking handstand upside down.
Thanks to kimchi, people, ladies and gentlemen, kimchi doesn't help. It doesn't help you recover your baldness. It helps you grow a beard.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I grew this. I grew this here when I was here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in Korea.
Yeah, because you started eating two times more kimchi.
No, it was to cover something. Oh. Shading, as the makeup artists say. A lot of shading.
Shading. Well, your top secret is done.
Hey.
Now it's not a secret anymore.
Hey.
It's not a secret anymore that you masturbated. You got caught.
Full name, Birdsong Meadow Jungwon. So would it be Meadow Jungwon Birdsong?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they did a Korean style.
Very Korean.
But born in 2005.
Yes.
Wow, so you just turned 21.
Yeah. Well, 22 in Korean, but let's not. Yes.
We'll explain Korean age later. It's so dumb.
It is.
So dumb.
It's freaking confusing.
Birthplace. Korea, South Korea.
Unfortunately, because no one knows.
Occupation. She's a model, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, I am. I know I don't look like it right now, but should I pose?
Oh, we should. I mean, I'm gonna have to make you do the walk, the
model walk,
the fucking
the model walk,
that shit. Grew up in a multicultural family. Her mother is Russian and her dad is American. That's kind of unique.
It is. I've never seen a person like myself.
Because country-wise, they're not supposed to like each other.
Yeah, they're not supposed to like each other, but somehow they made it work.
Yeah.
So,
let's get it together.
yeah, get it together, yo.
You're a self-proclaimed dating expert
I did not say that.
with extensive dating experience.
Who said that? Who wrote this?
How extensive are we talking here?
I would say, I don't know, if my friends do come to me for relationship advice.
Because
I talk shit about men.
Okay.
I'm like, kick him out from his life. One
Okay.
red flag, kick him out.
It says you dated 2 Korean Americans and both of them cheated on
Yes.
you.
Mom, don't watch this. You might cry.
2 Korean Americans.
Yes,
2
Kyopo.
of my kind.
Yes, both Kyopo. Can you believe it?
Man, what the hell? What did you do wrong for them to cheat on you?
you don't say that to a woman. Anyways, well, technically,
I'm sitting here going, let's see.
okay.
Let's see how Meadow did. So first of all, Korean American because you felt like maybe culturally and language-wise you guys connected?
Technically, yes, because like if I date a full Korean man, they never really accept who I am, and they want to change me like more Koreanized somehow, even though I am. But
Yeah.
relationship-wise, I would say I'm not into like Korean culture dating.
Right.
But they always want to change that, so I was like, okay, let me step up my game and let me try Kyopo. It turns out they were shitty as fuck, so I was like,
So you believe all Kyopo men are shitty
no,
as
not
fuck?
all, not all, but you know, most, I would say. It's like there's like a saying like, for example, all men are shit except for your boyfriend, like something like that. I would say, like, of course, there could be some nice people, but not in my book. So far,
Has dated mostly Korean men,
Yes.
but is now officially boycotting them.
yes.
You're boycotting Korean men.
No, I don't date them anymore. I don't even. I'm not even interested in them anymore, to be honest.
So who are you interested in?
Foreigners, 100%.
wow.
Not just literally foreigners.
So what Koreans would consider foreigners?
Yes, like someone like me.
Because Kyopos are not a thing anymore for you either.
No,
Right.
No.
Okay.
It's- I mean, you.
What about Korean men have made you boycott them?
Well, I would say, in my past experience only, please don't come for me. They controlled me really bad. Like
Don't wear that.
Exactly. It's just like, why would you want to date a baddie if you can't handle a baddie?
Oh, so you're saying you're a baddie?
I can't be. It's a mindset, guys. I don't actually think like that, but you know, it's a mindset. For you to be into modeling, you need confidence,
Right.
And fake it till you make it,
Right.
And you know, they didn't really accept that I was a foreigner.
Okay.
And technically, I'm honestly 100% serious when it comes to this. Most of Koreans' men bucket list, 제가 만나본 사람 중에서는
Right.
their bucket list was to sleep with a foreigner.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So they kind of used me for that.
So you were their kind of bucket list.
Yeah, bucket list.
Right,
and I
right,
was
right,
like,
right.
okay, thank you so much. What a great achievement for 2020, whatever. And then I just, you know, they just kind of tried to change me for who I am. They didn't want to accept me. They didn't want to do anything about me. They didn't really want to, you know, for example, meet my standards, I would say. They're like...
So what was something that you wanted your former Korean boyfriends to do that they were like, hell no?
Bare minimum. Open the car door. Or open the door. Open the hyungban. Pay for my meal. 100%. I don't fuck with tae to byung. The touchy pay. I don't fuck with that.
You don't fuck with that?
No, I don't. But it's very hard to find a Korean man who does. So it's always like tae to byung 50대 50 or like 8대 2 whatever. Just my bare minimums. They kind of wanted to change that and lower my standards for him. And I was like, why would I lower my standards for a man?
Right.
So I stopped. And, you know, like the next Korean man, I thought it would be okay. It's the same. So basically all the Korean men I dated ended up the same way.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know, I'm kind of like a dongcha collector somehow. So then I stopped going for Korean men and then I started going for like just Asians. And they were too Koreanized because most of them, they grew up in Korea like me.
Right.
So I was like, okay. So now I'm going for foreigners. Or you can be Asian, but just I want a foreign culture in you.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Like the standard should be...
But not Korean American.
Well, because I got bad experience from them.
Okay.
And plus, there's no Korean Americans around me anymore, so I can't shoot
Really?
my shot. No. There's minimal to no kyopos in Korea, I swear. Or they just come, like, I don't know, from Canada or America just for like 2 months and then go back.
I know. Well, Actually, I know a handful, but they're probably old enough to be your
I
dad.
don't want it. I don't have daddy issues. So.
Okay, got it. Appeared on a 10 million subscriber YouTube channel, Jubilee, in the episode Finding the White Person Amongst Koreans.
Yes. Honestly, I'm very proud about that because a lot of people do recognize me from Jubilee. And I'm so grateful because that was my first time ever going to America.
So the first time you went to the US and you are a United States citizen.
Yes, in my entire life.
Was 2 years ago.
Yes. In my entire life. And the second time I went to America was actually last year around October.
And so you're probably there for
That's
a
it.
week,
Yeah, that's
maybe?
it. That
so
was
your
it.
total time on American land was probably 2 weeks?
Less than 2 weeks, I would say.
Wow.
A week and a half. I know, it's interesting for an American to never go to America.
So you speak English surprisingly well for someone who's never set foot in English-speaking countries.
Probably thanks to my dad.
Oh.
Because even though, like, my dad sucks at Russian. Like, so our only communication language was English. Survival. You know, you gotta survive somehow in this cruel world.
But you didn't go to like international school or anything?
No, I didn't.
Wow, holy crap. Your English is fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much, man.
Oh my God. Isn't that like a weird compliment coming from...
In a good way.
Isn't that a weird compliment coming from someone that looks like me to someone that... Because I get that...
No, I'm honored though.
Because I got that a lot in the States. We're like, wow, your English is great.
Oh my God, I hate that.
Your English is so good.
I hate that so much because that is... What do they think I am? If I didn't look like a foreigner, they wouldn't say 한국말 너무 잘하십니다.
Right.
They wouldn't say that.
Right.
So it's basically technically saying you're racist, but you're not. You don't want to be.
Personally, I believe racism, there's bad intention from the soul.
True. From the soul, yes. From the soul, I would say yes.
If it's just like, hey, I'm trying to say it as a compliment.
It's a little different.
But it sounds, you know.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Like, you know, like the stereotypical, like especially black women when they're in Asia and then the Asian women go, oh, your hair so...
Oh my God, that's so freaking disrespectful.
Oh, your hair.
Okay, 그런 느낌을 이제 말로 뱉는 거죠. 첫 만남에. Like the first time you see, you know, it's just say hello. Don't try to like be 친근해 with 한국말 너무 잘하시네. You can just say hello.
And for all the viewers that are still tuning in, you might recognize that Meadow's Konglish is like on another level.
Really?
Like I've heard a lot of Konglish in my life. But you know, she goes. So they're trying to be 친근해. Like that's actually pretty
because
crazy.
some words you can't say it in English. It has to come from the Korean soul of you. Like those kind of 단어. Like 뭐 답답하다. It took me like 5 years to tell my mom what 답답하다 is, and she still doesn't understand. So it's just like there's some words where you can't pronounce or express in English, so you have to be like
frustrated.
아니야.
Frustrated, annoyed.
No. 아니야. Oh, I got chills. Oof.
I'm so frustrated and annoyed that you can't accept that 답답하다 means frustrated and annoyed.
For real?
No,
it doesn't. It doesn't feel like it though.
Another bullet point: only gets hit on by guys flexing their fake English. What does that mean?
Okay, so like sometimes because I'm a model, they ask, 뭐 남자들한테 번호 많이 따여보셨겠어요? And I'm like, no, but yes at the same time. Because if, for example, if I'm walking with my friend, they automatically think my friend has immaculate English. And when in reality we just talk in Korean. And they're like, excuse me? Oh, you so beautiful. And I was like
what
this,
areas
like,
is there specific areas where you get hit on the most?
Not specific areas, probably the entire Korean peninsula. I would say.
Really?
No, because 진짜로, it's like they or like I don't know, like those kind of like 가오 이빨이 이렇게 어깨 올라가면서
가오 이빨
올라가면서 이렇게 대도하더니 영어 실력으로 저한테 좀 말하지 말아주세요.
Now there's actually Japanese words that are coming out of your mouth too. 가오 이빨. So yeah, she's basically saying like flexing that they can
speak English when you can just.
Oh, excuse me, you.
Exactly. Do you live alone? Give me your phone number in my iPhone 16 Pro Max. 이러면서. No, that's actually so real. He did a great job of representing it.
He said iPhone 16 Pro.
iPhone 16 Pro Max를 해야 돼요.
Wow.
So I did get hit on in that kind of like
So how many times did you give your 010 to?
Never.
Really?
No.
Even if you were like, you know what? Okay, it's okay. It is fake flexing, but let's say that it was actually very
genuine.
No, it was actually very unique. Like you were like, I've never heard this line before. I need to talk to this guy. Have you ever felt that?
No, because they literally they're like 복사 붙여넣기. They say the exact same lines.
I am a boy, you are a girl.
Excuse me, oh so beautiful. They always ask if for example, if I reject them. They always ask, 그러면 혹시 저 영어 실력 잘 늘고 싶었는데 좀 친구로도 지내면 안 될까요? Okay.
So instead of giving up, they
try again.
They get an English teacher.
Yeah, they get an English teacher, so that's a bonus for them, but it's minus for me. So I never actually gave them my number ever.
I've never been. No one's ever asked me for my number.
Really? Why?
In the intimate setting, because they have eyes, probably. Probably.
No, but come on. For real though? Are we talking about States or Korea?
Both.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he has a fiancée anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm getting married soon, guys. So.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry, ladies out there. I apologize.
He's taken. Sorry, guys. He's taken.
You can't get my 010. All right, next. Actually dated a guy who was 5 feet 2 inches. 158.
Yes.
So like he was probably up to your ear, probably?
Probably, yes. I'm not even fucking joking.
And was he a Korean American?
No, he was Filipino.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Filipinos I've never seen a tall Filipino in my life.
Me too. I'm so sorry, but me too.
I'm not trying to disrespect y'all, but my roommates in the States, I had a bunch of Filipino roommates. None of them were that tall.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
Yeah. So if he was that short compared to you, did he have to like get on his tiptoes to kiss you? or like you have to be on stairs and the dude is on top so that you're like eye level. That's where you can, you know what I mean? Because to be honest, as a dude, you don't want to like be on tiptoes.
Yeah, it is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you kind of ate because both were correct. I felt like the man in the relationship, honest, like for real. So
because you want usually, I mean, this is all okay, super stereotypical, and in this generation,
the men want to be the women want to be protected.
Yes, and on top of that, like the hand placement of the walking side by side, right?
Yes.
Like usually the 어깨동무, the shoulder, right? But you're gonna have to be like,
yeah, I did. So
oof.
It wasn't, but the only reason why I dated him because I knew him for 15 years. Okay. And he was kind of like a bit an older brother to me, and I thought that he would take care of me, but it turns out it was one of my most traumatic relationships I've ever been in my life. So that didn't really end well because his ego was higher than him.
Napoleon complex. Short dudes have a Napoleon complex.
Yeah, so that's why I only go for
he was
tall
Filipino,
guys.
but was it Filipino American or was he like Filipino?
I think it was full Filipino, but
so he had that Filipino accent?
No, because he was born in Korea just like me.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's just like, like my town has a lot of foreigners, like mixed people. So just like me, that's why I didn't really feel that I was like a foreigner until I came to Seoul. So that kind of happened for, knew him for 15 years, dated, worst experience, and then I stopped going for short men.
So okay, time out. No Koreans, no short dudes.
No kyopos.
So now you are like very. The pool is getting very small,
very narrow,
very
because
small.
I don't know. I want to make my standards more higher this year.
Was that the resolution?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of. I would say yes.
Okay.
Because low standards equals shit relationships, in my opinion. This is my experience, y'all. Don't come from me.
Because she's a dating expert. You got brutally rejected after a 6-year crush.
Oh yes! Oh my god! So I had this like massive crush. That was like my first actual crush that I've ever had in my entire life. When I was really young. So 초등학교부터 아마 중학교 한 1, 2학년 때까지.
So from elementary school to junior high.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Translator. Yeah. So I really liked him.
Same year, same grade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you live once, so I was like, I'll go for it, and I got rejected. It turns out he liked my friend. I was like, oop. So it was sad, but I respected because he really nicely rejected.
What do you say? 싫어.
꺼져. This was like a long time ago. I think he said 말해서 너무 고맙다. 근데 나는 땡땡이를 그러니까 지금 좋아하고 실제로 사귀었었던 걸로 알고 있어요.
Okay, he said thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. But I actually like
your friend more, and they actually dated, I think.
Yeah, actually, actually, it is a good response.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
So,
and for junior high too, that means that the kid was mature enough.
Yes,
to use full sentences that didn't try not to hurt your feelings.
I think so, because I think I don't know, maybe he actually did see that I really liked him, but I didn't really. We didn't talk at all. There was no connection. We weren't even friends.
Were you really crushing like that? Were you? If you had the ability, would you make that photo?
Oh hell yes, I would. I would make all these photos about it right now, actually. But now, unfortunately, I don't know how he's doing because we weren't even friends. It was just
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So probably I think I did. I mean, all my friends knew, maybe except for him.
Right.
But I don't remember if I wrote it in my diary.
Okay.
Because it can be like a death note.
So what was the song that you played after at your house? I'm sure you were
이게
playing.
진짜 일리 없어?
It's a Korean breakup song.
것처럼?
It was a Korean breakup song. That's crazy.
Well,
We're almost there.
I can't turn on Baby by Justin Bieber because he's.
That's right. Because wait, is he? Are you older than Justin Bieber? No, right?
No way. Yo, no, whoa, no.
That's right.
No, he's 19 something.
19 something? You just made it mad old. I'm 19 something. Literally peed her pants at dance school when she was.
So it's kind of usually it's for 100% Asians only. But for some reason, maybe because my mom was an English teacher there, I fucked up my audition and I still somehow just went in.
Wow.
Okay, so we had a very, very strict, all capitals please, strict dance teacher. I love her, but she was really, really strict.
Yeah.
We would call her 호랑이 쌤 because she's super scary.
Tiger teacher.
Yeah, tiger teacher.
That sounds weird.
Tiger teacher. Tigress.
Because there's a term called tiger mom, but that's a little different, right?
I don't think I want to know that.
Yeah.
So she was like a tiger, but she did love all of her students really dearly. So I really needed to go to the bathroom so bad. I've actually never said this to anyone in my life except for the girl who I danced with together. I really need to go to the bathroom, and it was an hour left or 15 minutes or something like that. And then I was young. I was elementary school 5th grade, I would say 6th, something like that. So I was a kid. And then I peed my pants. Honestly, no one knows this because the teacher she scolded everyone saying, do not say this to anyone. And then the next day I quit because I was embarrassed as fuck.
Do you think really nobody said anything?
Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Daddy.
Do you think maybe that's why your crush was I don't like girls that pee on themselves?
Yeah, my 취향 is girls who doesn't pee their pants.
Yeah.
No way, I hope not. But just in case, I did quit the next day. Just in case there will be a rumor about me. But
Meadow, thank you for telling me, but I like girls who don't pee on themselves.
Oh yeah, sorry, not sorry. Ooh, I could smell you from the other continent.
Now, kind of related, the last bullet point in here, and this one actually before we started rolling, I was like, are you really?
Yes, actually, for real.
Is you're allergic to water.
Yes, 100%.
So what the fuck you peeing for then? It doesn't make sense.
The only thing that I'm not allergic to is drinking water because I would have died as soon as I was born. So I don't think it's genetic, but somehow it got progressively better throughout the years, but it was really, really bad when I was a kid. So when I shower, when I cry, sweat, rain, 습기.
Humidity.
Thank you.
Yes.
Humidity, anything that has to do with water or ice, whatever, that melts into water, I get an allergic reaction. I get hives. I scratch myself till I bleed. My legs become blue after the shower, and I sometimes can't feel my legs. And when I wash my hands, they swell up with redness.
Wow. So obviously you have to shower, right?
That's true. I do shower every day.
I mean, even foreign guys would probably be grossed out if you don't shower, right?
Of course,
right?
Dude, I'm grossed out myself. Same when I wash my face. I just endure it. I endure the pain.
So you've never used a bidet?
What's bidet?
Bidet.
Bidet. Bidet. I was like, what kind of fancy ass word in English is that?
Bidet.
Bidet 못 쓰죠.
Oh man, that's a weird place.
My ass gonna be on fire, bro.
that's a weird place to
my
be
ass gonna be on
inflamed,
fire.
right?
Hell no.
Imagine explaining that 장면 to your mom in front of your refrigerator. Oh my. No, you know what? It's, I used a bidet.
Yeah, I can't even put ice on it because that's also going to give me an allergic reaction.
Oh
so
no!
I would love to know what bidet feels like. So I mean, you know, I only tried the 뜨거운 part.
Oh, that feels great. That feels great, actually. It fights water.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It's on your side,
maybe,
actually.
Yeah,
yes,
it is on my side. Maybe it does help me somehow.
Yeah.
It helps me emotionally.
Yes. And it also feels good, to be honest.
It does.
It's the one thing. I came to Korea 8 years ago, right? And even in the US, there were bidets. But I did not use it.
What?
I felt like, in America, a lot of times we are afraid of change. Americans are. So remember during COVID, everyone was buying toilet paper.
Yes, they would completely succeed the entire store.
Yeah, the just toilet paper. Like everything else was here.
They don't even need it.
Right? Because if they used a bidet, they didn't need all that fucking toilet paper. Right? But they don't. So they just like to wipe because that's what they're more used to. So I first used a bidet in Korea.
How was that experience?
It was like slightly sexual. Matter of fact, I think the sex toy community.
Mom, click off. Come on, Mom.
Because there's the water, right? The water they do different.
I don't know what it means though. You gotta explain to it.
No. There's different water. Like there's one that.
Oh, there's what? Multicolored water?
No.
Flavored water?
Meaning the function of the water.
Oh, okay.
One cleans the asshole.
Okay.
Right? One makes it go actually you probably never got this too. You know when you're constipated, or have you ever had you probably haven't, a colonoscopy, a 대장 내시경,
No.
Right? What they do is at the end, just to make sure that you have zero shit in your body, they put like a turkey baster in your asshole, and then they shoot a certain fluid, and then it'll go in and it'll just wipe you out, right? So it's not that fluid, but it is. They have a similar thing. It might be there. It's called 개변, right? When you press it, and it goes right like the bidet shit it does the foreplay outside shit, right?
Okay.
Right.
But the 개변 is inside.
Inside.
Oh,
like
God.
You can feel it in your eyeball. You're like, what the fuck is that shit? Now the water has many functions, and then there's the hot air, right? Right. Now if the sex toy company could come up with one more function, they're gonna addition, right? Like kind of like a fingerish type of thing. I think it'll make a lot of money.
Noted.
Right.
Come on, you gotta note it.
Red container.
Danny wants that.
We're looking for sponsors.
He wants that.
And I will be your spokesperson.
He wants a bidet sex toy.
So
I mean, if you can do a speech for them, then I think they'll love it.
200
reasons why you want that.
If you give me enough money, I can write a speech about anything, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Meadow Chungwon Birdsong's profile.
How about we make a fandom name for Holy Shmoly?
Holy Shmolies.
You absolutely have to say it like that. Holy Shmoly. That's if you don't say it like that.
So fandom names, I think this is. I don't know if this is actually they do this in the Western world too, right? The Beliebers.
so. Yeah.
The Beliebers. That's all I know. Who else,
me too.
Who else is there? What are
Arionettes.
the Swifties?
Yeah, Arionettes.
Okay. So then, for us to be global icons like them, we should probably have a fandom name.
Yes,
right?
I would also agree. How about white kimchis?
The white kimchis. White kimchis.
White
Kimchis.
And we're both technically Korean, so how about white kimchis?
Yeah, I like it.
You sure? Or are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, I don't like any of these. No, but please come up with the whatever, and then hopefully the producers will spend some money and give you a gift. If not,
and probably. Oh, he said out loud. Oh, guys, stay tuned in for a gift. Free, I don't know, coupon, free flight ticket to Korea. You guys are fucked, by the way. So, anyways, thank you so much, Mr. Danny Cho.
Thank you, Meadow.
And it was Holy Shmoly!
Holy Shmoly.
Holy Shmoly.
Holy Shmoly.
Holy Shmoly.